In this video, I'm going to talk about this week's exercise. So you can find the exercise in Lectures and Practicals Week 2. Click underneath IT class resources on the Excel formatting link. So in here, you will see the formatting video. This is the longer video that explains all of the formatting functions in Excel. So if you haven't watched that video already, you need to watch that one first. So that can be found at the top of this section, and that's roughly 15 minutes long. Once you've finished that video, then the exercise instructions are underneath the video. So click in here and you'll see the exercise instructions. So for this exercise, you're going to need to create a new blank spreadsheet in Excel and save the spreadsheet as orders. So I'm going to do those steps now. Opening Excel, creating a blank workbook, and then going to File and Save or Save As. Either one is fine in this case. I'm going to choose this PC and I'm going to click on more options. I want to save it into my downloads folder. You might have a specific location where you prefer to save it. And it's probably a good idea to keep all your files for this module together so you can save them all in the same place. Okay, and then as the type, choose Excel Workbook, which is the type that ends there in XLSX. And lastly, instead of book 1, we're going to call it orders.xlxs. Okay, so save that, and then you can continue on with the rest of the exercise. So what you're aiming to do there is to type out all the information that you see here, and then apply formatting so that it looks like what you see here. So under here, there's all the formatting instructions to kind of tell you the specifics of what you're trying to do, but generally you're trying to get it to look the same as what you see here. So like you can see, you know, on these cells, there's a purple background, the text is white, it's a little bit bigger, and so on. Okay, so you should be aiming for, in the end, for your spreadsheet to look like this. Then in the end, you'll save it again once you're done and upload it to Moodle. And in this video, I'm also going to show you the steps for uploading it, because I'd say it's possibly the first time that you're doing this for a lot of you. So yes, I'll go through that now as well. So I have a finished spreadsheet here. I'll just show you what it looks like. So this is it finished. Okay. So when you're finished, you can close down Excel, and I'm going to go back to Moodle, and in Moodle, in the IT class resources section, there's another link there, which is this week 2 IT classwork upload. Okay, and by the way, I also have that linked underneath the video, so you can kind of get to it from either place. There's a link to it here as well, and that should bring you to the same place. Okay, so in here then you'll see something that looks like this, and you should be seeing down the bottom here this Add Submission button. So click on that. Okay, in here then you're going to upload your file. There's a few different ways you can do it. You can click here and you can go and upload a file by choosing the file and finding wherever you've saved it. But the easiest way is if you just open the folder, the folder icon on if you're on Windows anyway, you might see a folder down at the bottom here. So if you click on that, it will open up and you find wherever you've saved your file. So in my case, I saved them into this downloads folder. And this is my finished spreadsheet. So that's the one I want to upload. And then I can drag and drop this file over onto this area here. And you'll see then it uploads. So I can see that it's there, and then I'll click Save Changes. Okay. And that's it then. You should be able to see there that you have the file submitted. It should be showing up here now. and it'll tell you here you've submitted the file as well, so you know for sure that's there. You can remove a submission if you think that you've got it wrong, if you uploaded the wrong file or something like that. You can remove the submission and you can edit it up until the deadline. And the deadline, by the way, is Monday, 12th of October, just before midnight. So you'll have the full day Monday to get it completed up until then. Okay, so I think that covers everything you need to know for doing that exercise and uploading it. But if you do have any questions, make sure you ask during your class time this week, or you can email me, or you can contact me on Teams either. And my email address, just in case anyone is stuck, you'll find that in the Meet the Team section on Moodle. It's orbernie@wit.ie. Okay, so best of luck with that exercise, and I'll talk to you next week.